Yeah, you know what it is. Stefan Lorenzo, aka King of BBWs, aka Chico Milo, aka Most Hated, aka Why She Chose. You know what I'm saying? Aka Count Macula. I'm back one more again. Um, this is a special occasion. Hey, look, I know I ain't been on here in this matter in a minute, but I still been hitting y'all with content. I need everybody make sure you like the post. You know what I mean? Like this video. Hit the bell notification. If you're not subscribed and you like this video, make sure at the end you don't forget you hit the subscribe button, or you can just hit that motherfucker right now. Anyway, this video is gonna be a review on Swimthick pool party. This would be my second review that I did. I did a review, I think, what was that? That was, I want to say 2 years ago in Cancun. That was my first Swimthick. I gave a review on that. And so I went to the most recent Swimthick Houston 2025, in case y'all watching this, you know what I'm saying, years later. And yeah, I want to give clarity and spread charity on a few topics pertaining to Swimthick and my experience. So I'm gonna do that. I didn't stay. It's a 3-day event now. This time I did not stay for the 3-day event. I only came Saturday. Yeah, I believe it was Saturday for the pool party, which is like the main event. So when I showed up, before I could even show up, like I was kind of like, I was already gonna be fashionably late pulling up. Y'all know how a player do, right? I was gonna be fashionably late. This party started, I want to say 3 to 9. So I had planned to pull up about 4:30, but because I didn't have the address like in the app, I was looking it up on the address that they had sent out via Eventbrite, and in the email, like it was taking me to a whole nother location. So I had to hit up Creole Mommy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Creole Mommy. She's been in a few videos of mine. Most recent was Stand By. She also got a verse on there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. I knew she was gonna be at the party, so I hit her up. First, I DM'd Swaggeroni. Shout out to Swaggeroni, man, my P partner. You know what I'm saying? I DM'd him. I didn't hear nothing back from him right away. I didn't expect to, obviously. And then I called Creole, and of course Creole, she came through like I knew she would, like I hoped she would, and she gave me the address to the party. So then I ended up getting there about 6 o'clock, right? And when I got there, it was major action, skiing everywhere. You could tell the women, was really feeling themselves and really felt comfortable, in that environment, as they should. They had a really nice, I want to say, I don't know, it was a mural, but like a picture space with like Swimthick, spelled out, and like a swing, and all the ladies was there, taking their pictures and whatnot. And as you walk in to the lobby of the hotel, it was a big ass line leading up for you to get your wristband to go into the pool area where the party was actually taking place. So I had Cinnamon with me, so yeah, Cinnamon. This was her first Swimthick. But anyway, I had her with me, so, and I wanted to, enjoy a little herb, smoke on a little something. So I said, look, baby, why don't you go ahead and get in line? I'm gonna go outside, blow one, pause, and I'll come back in and get with you, when you're about halfway. So that's what I did. I went outside, I enjoyed myself, rolled one up. And actually, no, I already had a few rolled. And I'm just peeping the scene. And then I happen to look up and I see a chick walk by, and I recognize her. And it's this, one of them handsome bitches, one of them handsome nothing ass bitches from a TV show that that I have coming out, TV show. And you know, the bitch acted like she didn't see me. Didn't even acknowledge me. And I was like, damn, like I know my locks done grown, but bitch, you know who the fuck I am. You know who the fuck this is. And bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like bitch, in essence, bitch, you know, I put you on, ho, and you gonna act like that? All right, bitch, whatever. I got so hot though, I called the producer, Gary of the show, you know what I'm saying? I called him like, man, you know how this bitch gonna try to high side on the kid? You know what I mean? Because I really like, it did something to me, but it shouldn't have had, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, maybe I was just feeling myself a little too much. But anyway, you know, let that go. And so I continued to, you know, just politic, you know, all the women, might I say, you know, I was definitely one of the freshest, if not the freshest nigga up in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say that, you know, and that's no hate or nothing. That's just telling you what it is. Because, you know, niggas don't really get dressed for real that much for pool parties type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that, you know what I mean? And yeah, free game. So I'm back out there politicking, all the women, you know, since a lot of women giving me action. Oh, baby, I like your outfit. Hey, what's going on? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? I'm complimenting ladies, you know, complete strangers. You know, I'm just giving compliments and, you know what I'm saying? I'm hyping them up. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I do. I'm Stefan Lorenzo. I'm the king of BBWs. So then I look up, you know what I'm saying? And I notice a bitch by her ass. I ain't gonna lie, I noticed the bitch by her ass. And I'm only gonna speak on this shit just to give clarity. You know what I mean? I see, and because this is all part of my Swimthick experience, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I see a bitch, I notice her, you know what I'm saying? Because of her ass. You know, bitch got a big old ass, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what initially caught my attention to the bitch, is her ass. That's why I noticed her ass. You know, string all up in her ass type shit, you know, taking her pictures and shit. I'm like, hold up, that's the bitch T-Bombs or whatever the fuck. The bitch from Virginia, you know? Now, I never met the bitch. I was supposed to be doing a 20 versus 1. What was that? That was like back in May in Virginia. I had set everything up, had the venue, everything. Hit up different females that was there. She was one of the women I hit up. And yeah, she was one of the women I hit up. And she signed up everything, you know what I mean? Everything. We in the DM and shit. Then I decided, you know what? I need to shoot this video for forever. I want to shoot it, you know what I'm saying, there too. Fuck it, we shoot it at the hotel. You know, because originally I was going to have a 20 versus 1 at this new fly-ass Marriott they had in Richmond. You know what I mean? And, you know, she was with it, all that shit. She talking real sexual in the DMs. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm flirting a little bit, but I ain't going as hard as I normally go. And then, like, I remember telling her, and this is when shit went bad, I remember telling her, like, hey, look, you know, after we, you know what I'm saying, shoot this video, you know, so I appreciate you fucking with me. After we shoot this video, you know, you can go and get your ass fucked away from around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning that, you know, like, yeah, we talked a little fly, but baby, I don't got no intentions of doing nothing with you because you ain't on what I'm on. And then once, and this is not the first time this has happened to me dealing with women online. And once I did that, once I conveyed that to the broad, you know, the bitch basically got ghosts on me. You feel what I'm saying? To when I actually came there, the 20 versus the Marriott canceled it on me. The original venue I had canceled on me and the Marriott canceled on me, but I still, fuck that, I'm still coming anyway. You know what I mean? So I came, I performed at a restaurant, damn, I can't forget the exact spot, 32 something in Richmond, you know what I'm saying? Showed me a lot of love. Shout out to my nigga DJ Hammer, you know what I mean? And yeah, shot a video too that same night, you know what I'm saying? So it was lovely, you know what I mean? I loved it. But yeah, like when I hit the bitch when I was there, you know, the bitch didn't respond to me nothing. So I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I unfollowed the hoe and just left it at that. So when I seen the bitch, fast forward, when I seen the bitch at Swimthick, you know what I'm saying? I don't say nothing to the bitch. I'm over here, I don't even come near the bitch. But I'm like, got my back turned and I'm smoking. And I'm like, yeah. Cause she posing all, you know what I'm saying, trying to poke her ass out, you know what I'm saying? Bitch love showing her ass off, right? And I'm like, yeah, you know, do it, make them believe you, make the camera believe you. Make them believe you really be outside. You ain't at home taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make them, you know, so I'm talking all this shit. And I'm just like, walk off. And then this little nigga with a camera, some little Jamaican nigga with a camera, pull up, and he go over there and start filming. I'm not nowhere near, right? And I'm like, yeah. I'm hype, yeah. You know, talking shit. And I don't look to see what happened, but I guess, you know, maybe she think that's my cameraman or some shit. And she, you know what I'm saying, tell a nigga like, no, get away. And a Jamaican nigga come over to me like, yeah, man, fuck that bitch mine. Fuck that bitch brethren. You know what I mean? I just laughed at the shit. It was funny to me. And the reason why, I'm not gonna get this bitch too much energy, but the reason why it's funny to me because the bitch claimed to be like some sort of CNA nurse or whatever the fuck, right? Right? But it's a lot of these bitches online like this. They got good jobs or bitch appear to have a good job, whatever, I don't know, right? But then bitches be wanting to give 304 energy. You know what I'm saying? Like they in the streets. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Like they really, you know what I mean? Really living their best life. No, a lot of these bitches, and she's one of them bitches I'm gonna classify. It's a lot of bitches out here that, especially in the plus size community, that bitches just do anything for attention, any type of attention. It don't matter what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't even no reason behind it. Like, bitch, I can see if you own that type of shit because, you know what I'm saying, like you got an OnlyFans, you going hard on it, or you doing sex work, or you know what I'm saying, you in porn, you know what I mean? Something like that. You know what I mean? Like, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it, you know? Like, what is the point behind it? But we shall move on. Goddamn. Motherfucker calling me while I'm recording. Yeah, I know. Yeah, nigga, one phone. But anyway, moving forward, I get into the, go back in line, get with Cinnamon, right? And we in that motherfucker, we in line and shit, and I'm just noticing, okay, man, it's a lot of niggas up in here. Pause. Like, for just as many women it was, I think it was just as many niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, and I said this before a lot of times, ain't nothing unique about Stefan Lorenzo when it comes to liking plus size women. You know what I'm saying? Because it was niggas, it was tall niggas in there, short niggas, slim niggas, big niggas, dark niggas. You know what I'm saying? Whatever motherfucking bitch wanted, you know what I'm saying? It was there. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to prove, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit I be talking about when it comes to this BBW shit, to this plus size, you know what I'm saying, community or the lack thereof. Anyway, get in the party. You know what I'm saying? Cinnamon, she wanted a drink. So she went and got a drink or whatever, like at the little bar before you even walk into the party. And so, you know what I'm saying? I'm making my rounds, you know? I'm in that bitch, I'm making my rounds, I'm doing my thing, I'm popping, you know what I'm saying? I'm blowing it down. I see a few, you know what I mean? A few women, you know, recognize me, you know what I'm saying? Give me, you know what I mean? That I knew, give me props. It was one chick just came up to me. Oh, I seen you on TV. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that felt good. Yeah, I was just in that bitch vibing. And then I'm like, damn shit, I'm tripping. Let me go to the DJ booth, get my motherfucking music played. You know what I'm saying? So I get up in that motherfucker, I'm in the DJ booth. I go to the DJ. I go right up to the DJ booth. You know what I'm saying? I go to the DJ. I'm like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm Stefan Lorenzo, whatever, pop, pop, pop. Hey, man, what you want to play this song? I was going to have him play something to do something. You know what I'm saying? I asked a nigga, like, straight up, like, what you want? You feel me? And he like, man, shit, I don't want nothing. Give me that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Run that bitch, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. You know, but I didn't have it. I didn't have the master MP3 on me, so I had to call Susan, have her email that shit. So in the interim, I'm just chilling. I'm like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no rush. Just don't run my shit at the end of the party. Other than that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. I'm finna chill right here. You know what I'm saying? Kick it with you. So I'm politicking with the DJ and shit. I see the nigga who was hosting the party, one of the hosts of the party, the nigga Big Homie Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the nigga Big Homie Kodak. I see him up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? He right in front of me. I'm right at the DJ booth. You know what I'm saying? I was right there for about 30, 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just vibing. You know what I'm saying? I'm vibing. All the little vibes, you know what I'm saying? They walk by. You know what I'm saying? They feeling the nigga. You know what I mean? I got my locks. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing them bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I'm turnt in that bitch. And then Cinnamon ends up coming over to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? The DJ booth. You know what I'm saying? We vibing together. You know what I'm saying? We dancing together. We vibing. You know what I'm saying? We turn. We at the DJ booth. We out at reach all the bullshit. Then I look over. You know what I'm saying? Let me back up though. When I seen the nigga Big Homie Kodak, you heard me? I ain't think nothing of it. Now, let me back up. when I was in Cancun, Swimthick Cancun 2 years ago, and I was fucking with that bitch Fancy, right? The reason why I fucked with that bitch Fancy, it wasn't even because I wanted to fuck with that bitch like that. It's because I seen so many niggas was trying to get at that bitch. Yeah, I seen so many of you niggas was trying to get at that bitch. Yeah, was trying to have that bitch. You heard me? And I knew I could have that bitch with ease. That's the reason why I chose to fuck with that Fancy bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I kept it P. Because I told that bitch, yeah, she came, the first night she came through, then she wanted to come through my room. The second, I said, hold up, bitch. It ain't that type of party. Yeah, bitch. Ain't no way you coming through this motherfucker unless you bring another motherfucking bitch with you. And that's exactly what the fuck that bitch did. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he was one of the niggas that wanted to get at the bitch, because the bitch in the bed with me after she just got done, you know what I'm saying, telling me about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Telling me, like, the bitch basically pillow talk with me about the nigga. I'm like, well, bitch, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Fast forward, about a year later, I done fell out with the Fancy bitch. She mad for whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, who cares, right? And I posted like a picture of the bitch, like, I don't know if it was on her knees or something like that before me or something I did, some whole wild shit I did, right? And the motherfucking bitch, no, I'm sorry, the brother Kodak, big homie Kodak, like, he left a comment, like, because I was following him at the time. He left a comment and bag up. I introduced myself to big homie Kodak in Cancun. You know what I'm saying? I know the nigga on the radio in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta right now. So I'm like, you know, like, I'm just trying to politic a relationship. And like, the nigga left a comment, something. It wasn't like, he was like bigging up the bitch or something, for real, or like saying like something. And I was just like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I get the bitch to you, you know what I'm saying? If you want her or something, you feel me? But I'm keeping it P. I ain't trying to be no type of way. And I think he took that some type of way. Fast forward to we at the party, the nigga see me, he right in front of me. He don't say nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm vibing. Like, yeah, nigga, I see you. What's up? I even think you know what I'm saying? I did like that. Nigga, like, yeah, you heard me? Ain't no issue, because I had been right there for about 30 minutes. Fast forward, okay, Cinnamon that came through, boom, boom, we doing our thing. About another 10, 15 minutes to pass. I get so turned. They announced, like, the DJ got confused with this shit. Shout out to the nigga DJ Feezy. What up, nigga? The DJ got confused. And he like, cause they kind of like stopped the party, like, yo, we finna do Mr. Swimthick. You know what I'm saying? I guess they wanted, you know what I'm saying, 5 niggas to come volunteer to be Mr. Swimthick or whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean or whatever. I didn't want to look at that shit, because I ain't trying to look at no niggas like that. You know what I mean? But I can tell you, side note, it was a lot of niggas, you know, looking at them niggas while they was doing whatever it was they was doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't look. You know what I'm saying? That's suspect. But anyway, so I get turned. I'm like, cause I see all these niggas coming in front of the stage. And I'm right, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the DJ booth. So I'm like, nigga, what? Houston, we got a problem. Houston, we got a problem, right? I'm talking shit. I'm being funny. I see the broad that's over Swimthick. I don't know shorty name. Like, I never even met her. I might have met her like once in passing in Cancun. Actually, I don't even think I met her in Cancun. Yeah, I never met shorty. Just because everybody be trying to be in her face. And I ain't one of them niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You gonna come get in my face type shit, respectfully. And like, she like, look at me, and I look at her like, yeah, baby, I see you type shit, right? And then that was that. And then the next thing I know, nigga security coming over to me, telling me to move out the area of the DJ booth. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah, like per the guest request. And I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. But the nigga trying to rush me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, hey man, hold up, give me a second. I tell him I'm smiling the whole time, you know what I'm saying? He acting like he mad or something, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, I ain't stupid. Like, nigga, you got a tone on you. What the fuck I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I take off on your ass, I already, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey man, yeah, give me a second, bro. Just give me a second. You feel me? And I dap up the DJ. He's all right, nigga, I'm gone. I don't know what the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? And I leave. You feel what I'm saying? But then when I left, I was like moving slow, because it seemed like nigga trying to like, you know, like he was trying to like, yeah, little boy a nigga a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on. I made sure Cinnamon, you know what I'm saying, was good. And I like stood there for a minute because I wanted to see what energy he was, because there was other niggas coming in that area too from the other side. And I'm trying to see like, hold on, let me see what energy he get these niggas. Let me see if he get these niggas the same energy. And, you know, he did. So, you know, I chalk that up. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I was out of bounds, God damn it, I was out of bounds. So yeah, moving forward, man, the party had slowed down for me a little bit after that. Like, yeah, after that Mr. Swimthick thing, like, I think they should keep it about the women. Like, I get them wanting to include the men, but there's a more masculine way to include the men. You know what I mean? Anyway, and this video is not going to be that long, y'all. Bear with me. Oh, yeah, and if you're just coming in here, share, definitely like and share, because I'm one of the only niggas, leave a comment to one of the only niggas that has done a review on Swimthick. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Google it. Anyway, so the party went down a little bit for me, but I was still enjoying myself. Still a lot of beautiful women, still a lot of vibes. So we chilling. We came around by the other side of the pool. We were kicking it, me and Cinnamon, just talking shit, you know, dancing, just, you know, smoking, having a good time, drinking. And then I'll just fast forward because everything was lovely. Everything was lovely. On my way out, I happened to see Creole with all her friends, you know, a group of females from Atlanta. Two of them had been in my 20 versus 1. One of them I had put in a video. I'm not going to say their names. You know, like, it's kind of weird because, I don't know, bitches was looking like I wouldn't, like they were surprised to see me. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, why wouldn't you would expect to see me here? Why would, you know what I mean? Like, this is Houston. This is nothing for me. Like, I've traveled to other continents. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is nothing. You know what I mean? Anyway, I ain't gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna leave that little part out. But on my way out, you know, Creole, she dancing and shit. And all these girls know I used to, you know, have a little thing going on with Creole. And they know I'm with Cinnamon, you feel me? Because they see her right here with me. And she twerking and ish, you know what I'm saying? Cinnamon right there. On my way out, I go and slap her on her ass. You know what I'm saying? All the bitches just look, oh. Even Creole looked a little shocked, like, bitch, what you thought I wouldn't go, you know what I'm saying, fuck with you because I got a bitch with me? Like, what the fuck going on? So anyway, we go outside. You know, it's still lit. You know, we probably left about 8:45 outside the pool area, and then we were outside back at the entryway. You know, and all the chicks taking pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying, doing their thing. And it's one last thing I want to speak on that, you know, it bothered me. As well as we're outside, I had met a young lady from Dallas, plus size influencer, very respectful young lady. Took some pictures where I can't remember her name. I want to say it's Kim. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You was looking so good. But anyway, right after that, I had noticed, and security took pictures for me. Appreciate you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got to be level-headed. Anyway, I had noticed that there was, like, while all the women were taking their pictures in front of the Swimthick signs or whatever on my way out, there was this young brother, you know, strong, you know what I'm saying? Young, handsome, locked up, real dark-skinned young brother. You know what I'm saying? And the brother, you know, was just complimenting the ladies like, yeah, y'all really doing y'all thing. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, respectful though, like gentlemen, respectful, you know? You know, yeah, ladies, like y'all really doing y'all thing. Woo, woo, woo. You know, I love to see it pop, pop, pop. And I'm like, yeah. And these women act like they didn't hear the brother. They act like they didn't hear him. And y'all know me, I'm going to always go with masculinity. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I'm always represent the game. You feel me? And so when I seen that, I'm like, hold up. I checked them. I called that shit. All them women. I ain't know none of them. Hey, what's wrong with y'all? Yeah, I said it just like this. Wallahi. Hey, what's wrong with y'all? Just like this. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't hear this man compliment y'all? Y'all not even going to acknowledge this man? And I'm like, oh, you know, we didn't even hear him. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. We was just so caught. No, bullshit. Bullshit. If that was motherfucking little baby behind you and said something, bitch, you'd have heard it. If that was motherfucking, you understand what I'm saying? Well, I don't want to hear that shit. But anyway, other than that, you know, Swimthick. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, me and Cinnamon, we went to the Red Rooster, you know, in Houston. It's a nice spot, you know what I'm saying? Very mixed crowd, older and younger, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, it was great. But to end it off as a whole, it was a great experience. You know, I can't wait to come back. But I'm probably not gonna come back until after my TV show comes out. You know what I'm saying? So we can see how that response is. But yeah, though, when God creates, he makes no mistakes. Big is beautiful too. It's up, it's stuck, we lit.